All right, so with this week coming out on movies, we've got, how many is that? 6? We got Charlie's Angels, Ford vs. Ferrari,
Yep.
The Good Liar, Waves, The Report, and Everybody's Everything.
Yep.
Right off the bat, it's the very top of the list, Charlie's Angels. It hurts me every time I fucking say it or see it.
I know.
I'm not,
You're not down with the girl power.
I'm not looking forward to that.
The holding
at all.
hands in the picture in the poster, they're holding
I,
thing.
it hurts.
So not down.
I'm not, it's not that I'm against that. I'm just
Is
against
it because of Kristen Stewart?
No, not just her. It looks so bad. And not just bad, but did you see the awkward moment where she's in the helicopter? We talked about that. She's like, she looks like a Skeletor flying off, trying to make it look sexy, you know?
So we did the
like
trailer
that slide.
reaction for Charlie's Angels. We did the trailer reaction for Charlie's Angels, so that will be description below.
Yeah.
Charlie's Angels has always been over the top, like goofy and ridiculous. Like
Yeah, but
they've always had that feel of
Lucy
it.
Liu and Cameron Diaz, and who was the last one?
Drew Barrymore, your favorite.
It was such a hard watch for me that I can't stand Drew Barrymore, which that'll come up all the fucking time. But this cast looks all right. I don't. There's a lot of things. Every time we watch the trailer, it hurts. So we're not going to watch the trailer.
No. We watched this trailer twice.
You want me
We
to
did
read
a
the
teaser
little description?
Then the full trailer. Yeah, read the
Releases November 15th.
Yes, all of these come out November 15th.
When a young systems engineer blows the whistle on a dangerous technology, Charlie's Angels are called into action, putting their lives on the line to protect us all. I can't do it. That hurts so bad. I don't want to see. It's PG-13. It's 2 hours long. I can't do this. If you ever want to get to me and piss me off, just watch this movie so you can give it to me as a homework assignment.
I don't think I'm going to see this in theaters, to be honest.
I might watch it just to make me feel better about being right.
I would be interested to see how people compare it to the original, well, not the original, but to the Cameron Diaz ones, because it's going to be a very over the top girl power feminist, and I can deal with. I like girl power, like feminist movies.
I don't have a problem
but
with
there's a limit to when it's like, okay, back the fuck up, like calm down, like we don't hate men. Like would you just stop it? Like just calm down.
Yeah.
So I'll be interested to see how over the top this goes. I mean, I do love Naomi Scott, and I think the other actress, the other two, Kristen Stewart looks like she's very comfortable in herself, and the other actress looks pretty hot, but she also looks like she's comfortable in this role. So it could be fun. I'll be interested to see what reviews and audience scores are. You're just like, no.
I just exited that one. Let's go to the next.
Okay. So Ford versus Ferrari.
Say that again?
Ford versus Ferrari. Ferrari. Sorry. Ferrari.
All right.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. This has obviously a solid cast to it with Christian Bale, Matt Damon, etc. So
it's already in the running for a bunch.
A bunch of what?
Oscars.
Ah, gotcha. It looks interesting. Let's see if I can actually power through this one too. You always want me to keep doing the voice for it because it's not even great. I tell you what, you do the voice for One in a Blue Moon because I want to see what yours is.
I don't want to do it.
No, I want you to do it. All right,
I'll
I'll try.
You sound better sounding.
American car designer, what is it, Carol Shelby, and driver Ken Miles battle corporate interference, the laws of physics, and their own personal demons to build a revolutionary race car for Ford and challenge Ferrari at the 24 Hours of Le Mans 1966.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is based off a true story.
It looks like the people that Dad would watch this. I think Dad would enjoy this kind of type of movie where it's, corporate businessman, like, you can't build a car this fast. He's like, watch me, it's America,
Yes.
So I have no interest in it, but I mean, if I caught it on, I wouldn't mind it.
I have a feeling I'm going to end up seeing this, not because I want to, but because Russell wants to.
That's what happens when you have one of those on your hand, right?
Yeah. My husband works in the car industry. He loves cars. Like when we were in Italy, we had to go to Bologna, not Bologna, Bologna, and tour the Lamborghini factory. He told me the whole story about Lamborghini and Ferrari and so much history
Mhm.
within the car racing world. And when we were in Monaco, he was like, "Oh my God, this is where the
Yeah,
Monaco
yeah, you're gonna go
is."
see this. Have fun.
Ah.
Let me know how it is.
Yeah, so I'll do a what to watch for this. No spoilers when I end up going to see it, but again, it has a lot. Like I think both Matt Damon and Christian Bale will get Oscar noms. Director will probably like for right now it's in the likely category to get noms across the board for almost every category.
All right. All right. So the next one we got is The Good Liar.
Mm-hmm.
And The Good Liar again, November 15th here.
We did watch this.
This one looks interesting because it looks like two manipulative old fucks. Basically working one over on the other, and it definitely looks like kind of not just a suspense, but a who's going to come out on top. Whose story is this? Is it his story or her story? It definitely seems it's on the radar. It is rated R, which means it's probably got a little bit of oomph to it. But I'm interested to see what happens in the end because I do like the manipulative strings on both sides being pulled.
Yeah. So I will say, and I forgot to say that Ford versus Ferrari, Ferrari,
there you go,
has a 91% Rotten Tomatoes score right now, and The Good Liar has 75%. Still a decent score, yeah. But I've been hearing really good things about this one. Surprisingly, a lot of buzz around. It's not what you think it is.
Really? So
well, like that, like
movie.
it's a very big twisty movie. It's gonna be twisty.
So the summary is career con artist Roy, Courtney can hardly believe his luck when he meets a well-to-do widow, Betty McLeish, online. As Betty opens her home and life to him, Roy is surprised to find himself caring about her, turning what should be a cut-and-dry swindle into the most treacherous tightrope walk of his life. That sounds it sounds fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna see this.
I'm not gonna go. I can barely go to the movies now, but I'm not gonna watch it. But I wouldn't. Again, it's one of those that I wouldn't mind catching at some point. I'd like to hear other people's opinions on the matter.
Yeah.
The next one is one I'm actually out of this list. I know it's hard to believe with Charlie's Angels being on here, but this is the one I'm most excited about. The Report.
Yep. 86% on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
Really? Okay, and it is R.
We watched the trailer for this, and we both were like, "Ooh, this looks good."
All right, and this one is again on the 15th. Adam Driver is, even if I think this role could have been played by a lot of different people, but I think Adam Driver's stoic, like the face he can have when he's like just staring in, like reading a line without showing any emotions. I think that would be a good point for this.
Right.
It also he gives me the feeling this as Ben Affleck gave me in The Accountant, where he's just he's I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, that's kind of the feel I got from it, which isn't a bad thing, to be honest with you. Accountant's actually a decent movie. You ready for this one? This one's kind of short. Idealistic Senate staffer Daniel J. Jones, tasked by his boss to lead an investigation into the CIA post 9/11 detention and interrogation program, uncovers shocking secrets. So I'm interested to see this shit, but it's also going to pop up with that based on a true story bullshit that we hate here.
Like a little bit of story.
I don't know. But this is the one I'm most
CIA.
interested.
I want that we actually know from CIA information. Honestly, out of the whole list, this one is the most interesting story from the whole list to me.
So far, because there's two on here that we haven't even seen the trailers for yet.
No.
And it confuses me because, give me a second here. Oh, calm down. Let me go ahead and get them both pulled up and send them to you.
Yep.
There's one, ma'am.
Are we going to watch these trailers?
Yeah, why not? We haven't watched Everybody's Everything?
Yeah, and these are indie movies, I believe.
Oh, do you want to watch the trailers?
You're so nervous now with indie. I don't think Waves in but Everybody's Everything is definitely an indie movie.
Okay.
You're like second guessing yourself, right?
I am.
And it's a documentary too.
You're okay. We're
honest,
gonna do it, right?
I didn't want to watch it. I'd watch Waves trailer.
Well,
but...
you can't pick and choose. This is a review channel where we get yeah, that's right. So if you want Waves, you got to take Everybody's Everything as well.
Fine. Well, then let's watch that one first and get that out of the way because I have a feeling it's not going to be good.
All right. This sounds good. Ooh, we need a channel. A little bit. There we go. All right, ready when you are.
All right. Everybody's Everything, right?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
This is gonna hurt. I know it is.
It is. It's gonna be, and it's a 2-minute long trailer. I just feel like this is not gonna.
Gus had very big plans. He wanted to revolutionize music as it sounds. The
Documentary
night that he was born,
about
he looked
music.
at me with his big eyes. He was just like a little peep.
Who tattoos their face?
I can't do it.
I started like 7-8 months ago. I'm not really like a professional musician. I'm just good at speaking into a microphone.
These songs are his true feeling.
Apparently I got a Wikipedia page. The genre
Like
is
Aaron
alternative
Carter.
rock, R&B, hip hop, trap, emo, punk.
When I met him, you just know off rip that this person's a star. There was something very innocent. He didn't really understand
I don't know who this
why
is.
there was such an interest in him.
This is ridiculous.
Now you have everybody coming around you for all the wrong reasons.
He would never tell people to leave. Saying no to somebody to him was like hurting them.
Was anxious about not being able to be enough for everyone.
If you meet me in real life, you'll find that I have a lot of insecurities.
Things just get worse.
Because of the traveling and the touring and the pressure?
Yeah, the anxiety just gets worse.
He fought his way through a lot of pain.
It's my time, baby, and I gotta go now. I ain't lying, baby, they want me for them shows.
That's a lot of tattoos.
Why you crying, babe? Why you crying? I feel like I never died.
You wanted to watch this.
No, I said you'd have to watch this if you want to watch the other one. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
So yeah, it's a documentary about somebody who I didn't even know was a famous musician. I'm assuming he like committed suicide or something because it sounds like that's where it's going in the story. To be honest.
All right, so Waves.
Wait, hold on. I do want to say though on Rotten Tomatoes, it only has 9 critics who have already rated it, but it's 100%. Obviously, that's going to go down, but
Why do you say that?
because nothing ever stays up that high.
Okay.
But yeah, obviously that's nothing of interest to me. I didn't even want to watch the trailer, so thank you.
You're welcome. You ready for Waves?
Yes. Did you want to read the bio to this one?
Oh, do I? I didn't have to read the bio to the other one. Why do I have to read the bio to this one?
Well, the other one was a documentary.
2 hours, 15 minutes. Comes out November 15th. It looks like it says traces the journey of a suburban African-American family led by a well-intentioned but demeaning father as they navigate love, forgiveness, and coming together in the aftermath of a loss. So it's family coming together after the loss. Is it the wife that dies or a child? Let's find out.
Let's find
Let's
out.
do it.
3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, Waves, I get it.
Love is kind. Love is not rude. It doesn't boast. Love also forgets wrong.
So it looks like the mom?
It's been hard, hasn't it?
Let go of a prayer for
He's from This Is Us.
I'm good. Just a sweet word.
It's gonna make you cry.
It's okay if you're not.
The table is prepared for you.
I'm trying to give you the tools to succeed in this world. It's not easy out there. Everything I do is for y'all. Everything.
I know you're under a lot of pressure right now, but I'm just getting really scared.
You'll have this place to call home.
Everything's gonna be okay, all right?
Always.
We're in this together.
Something about to happen.
She gets hit by a car. Nope.
Nope.
Look at you! You mean look at me? I'm the one that's trying to hold this family together.
You pushed him.
Very intense family drama.
Lord knows I've held on to way too much hate in my life. But all we have is now. All we have is now.
Doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, see, it was definitely looked more interesting than the other one. This one is getting pretty good review with 88% on Rotten Tomatoes.
So what's the loss then? What'd they lose?
I mean, you didn't see their mom.
I thought she was sitting at the dinner table with him, unless that was prior to the loss.
Flashback, probably.
Yes, ma'am.
But, I mean, out of all the movies coming out, The Report looks the most interesting to me. The story looks compelling. I think it's cast well. And we'll put our trailer reactions for Charlie's Angels, Ford versus Ferrari. Oh my God.
You can do it. Come on. Come on, you can do it.
Ford versus Ferrari, The Good Liar, and in the description below, so you can go watch because he's very excited to see Charlie's Angels, as you guys can tell. But yeah, I think The Report is the one that is the most compelling to me.
Agreed. I'm looking forward to The Report. I honestly believe Midway's still going to hold on to the spot after this week, though. I think because I'm actually planning on going to see it with Dad as well.
Yeah, I haven't looked up numbers.
Oh, headset for a good 5 seconds there.
I haven't looked up the numbers from last week on how all the movies did, but I will be posting that on our Twitter account to the top 10 movies this weekend with this weekend and total gross overall. So I'll post that tomorrow once all the numbers are officially confirmed.